Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing our house build as we did last episode. So you're going to enjoy this video to all the intimate nonsense. And as you can see, I'm finding out some shaders, and this look like some pretty nice shaders. They're fairly smooth. Okay, they do have nice spikes sometimes, but you know, my PC ain't that good anyway. So yeah, that's kind of expected. Okay, why is it not nighttime yet? This is definitely nighttime. So oh, that's this. Ew, what's going on the torch color? Okay, I need to mess around with the shader settings to make sure the torch color is right. But right, so let's continue our build like we did last episode. So basically, last episode I started this new world, as you can see, from 1.20 because my other world had too many mods, of course, you know. So yeah, we just did the interior. Actually, no, we did the exterior and left the interior for this episode. First things first, we'll start off with the bedroom because you know that's kind of the easiest thing. Just move in the bed and then put a bunch of details and then you're good to go, I guess. I forgot I had red in my offhand. So, how would we make this bedroom? That's a bit confusing though. I think we'll put it down here. I think we need another bed. Luckily, we have a ton of wool and orange dye, so that's no big deal. We have one more bed in to like put in. I want to try making a chisel bookshelf to like fill up this place because this place looks very strange. So we put some chisel bookshelves plus the books that we got. I think it'll make a bit more like sense. So let's see how to craft the chisel bookshelf. Okay. So to craft this, you need slabs in the middle. Okay. Okay, that's not a hard crafting recipe, right? Okay. Then make slabs. Right, so we need more oak wood. So since we're next to flower forest, let's actually take some of the flowers here, because I do want to decorate the place around here as well. Alright, I think at this time it's perfect time to say the goals of this episode. So today's episode, we are going to be, of course, finishing our house's interior as much as possible, but also we are going to be decorating the exterior a bit as well. So we're going to get a ton of rose bushes as well as the orange tulip. So we get as many variety of colors as possible in our flowers. Right, so let's get this. This will be a good start. I think we'll collect a decent bit. I don't want to just constantly keep coming back here. So okay, so now that we're back to our base, let's start some of the flowers first things first. I kind of want to make a pathway to it, like right through this. You see this little mini cherry blossom by the walls. Yeah, that's kind of cool to be honest. Okay, so I want to make like a 4x4 of pathway, like right next to the house, by the way. The rest we'll make a typical two by whatever the heck. Because this is gonna be a pretty long pathway. Okay, so let's move this sunflower. Right, now let's store this away. One day we'll make like a little bit of a memorial place. But yeah. Yeah, that's the bookshelves. Okay, wait. Let's make a chisel bookshelf. Man, we're so out of order. Our order is so whack, I don't even know, bro. Okay, so we got a few more slabs. Okay, then do this. Oh, oops, give me a sec. Do this. So give me four sets of chisel bookshelves like this. With the amount of slabs we have, so four sets. Then do this. Nice. Those are fast four chisel bookshelves. That's kind of nice. Okay. So now let's place them inside our base. Okay, so we do need a couple more chisel bookshelves, and that place is really bugging me out to be honest. Maybe you'll cover that with chisel bookshelf. Why is it odd? Why is it odd number? Okay, that's gonna bug me quite a bit, but that's okay. So I think I'll just place something here. Like, do we have any stairs? Okay, we don't. Don't worry. We can just make more stairs and just waste our wood, I guess. So we just do this. Then you got one set of stairs. Alright, okay, so now we can fix this weird looking oak thing with not so weird looking oak thing. See, oh, wait, give me a sec. Um, see, that's what I try to go for. So, in the chisel bookshelf is in the middle of these things, I guess, yeah. I mean, trapdoors are kind of expensive, but might as well go with them. Just to see. I'm very unfamiliar with this cherry stuff, so they don't these those these Let me try that again. These trapdoors don't look that bad. Right, so we just put these here. Don't look terrible. I guess we just need to fill in with more. So six more, I think, right? If my math is correct. Six. Okay. Then we do the slabs. Okay, my math. Sorry, my math is a little bit off. So it's actually 18 slabs, not 24. Apologies. Alright, so then we just place these down. Right, so let's just put a bunch of these in. So we need to put these randomly, to make it look like I actually study nonsense, Both in real life and in Minecraft, I don't. No, it's just gonna be there for decoration. Actually, no, no. Let me correct that. It's gonna be there for decoration until I get an enchantment setup. See? Then afterwards, it'll actually be kind of useful, you know. So for this part, I think we have to make. I want to make like a little bit of a table-like thing here, so we'll put some flower pots. Yeah, why not encase the bed? Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's try our concept and rip our stone axe. We need to get another one. But yeah, let's try out this concept to see how it works. Again, but guys, I'm really indecisive. Hey, that doesn't look. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Wait, whoa, it's actually pretty legit. Wow, nice. Okay. Okay, so for our windows, how many do we need? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 20. And then this is another 6, so that is 20, 32. Yes, 32. So we need half a stack just over there. I'm just gonna mine out as much sand as I. Hey, we have wow, that's a ton of cook mutton. So actually no, we are trying to cook sand over here. Oh wow, we need a ton of coal in that case. Lucky for us. Why is that jet outside my house? Well, hello guys, it's me, narrator YDA here. So basically what happened was my mic completely died for some dumb reason, or it's because no battery. So anyway, let's get back to the episode. So this time I got distracted from getting cold decorating my place with the flowers that we got earlier. I think it was last episode if I'm not wrong. Then I went to sleep, got the glass, and since I have this weird type of OCD where I must have it, so because I was using glass pane instead of glass, I must have it at a like an even number, whatever number that there's no extra glass. Alright, anyway, then I proceeded to get the coal so that I can smelt up the rest of the glass so I can maybe use it for future project, but I don't think I completed the window, so in the meantime I decided to place down my remaining flowers, which I had quite a few. And by the way, now the area outside my base just looks like a jungle of some sorts. Anyway, I realized that I missed the thing of 12 glass, so I had to wait a bit longer. So, in the meantime, once again, I decided to plant some cherry saplings that I had in my inventory. Because I think I chopped down a cherry tree for some dumb reason, or maybe when I chopped down a bunch of them, I just had a sapling remaining. Anyway, after that, I just placed down the bits of glass. Well, there wasn't that much to place, to be honest. It just had like three more bits, and didn't take as much glass as I thought it would. I'll be honest. Like I thought it'd take at least like 3, 4 stacks of glass. At least like a bit less than 2 stacks. And I decided to make the outside of my base a bit more exotic with this a mangrove log right under the fence. And embarrassingly, I accidentally placed it wrong for some reason, so I had to go dig out the dirt, which is kind of sad, but it's kind of rare. So I used those two to put it under there as a small flag, just because I don't have mangrove wood yet. So yeah. Then I started to decorate a bit more of the interior of my house, like placing down a grindstone I got from episode 1 from the village, and decided to place torches next to my bed so it's like more lit up and more atmospheric. So then I decided to get more coal once again and started to get the basis of my future mining area. By the way, this is an all-around episode. So what? Not only did I set up the base, like a little bit of a base for the mining area, but I also got some stone for the furnaces plus coal. So these furnaces are going to be placed inside the base for smelting purposes. Honestly, I just during this recording process is when I realized maybe this place is a bit too big. I literally said, "Oh, hope it's not too big or anything, because if not, I wouldn't be able to occupy this space." Well, it still was too big, but either way, I saw that I had two extra stairs in my inventory, so I decided, hey, why not try it out? I was like, okay, not too bad, not too bad. And then I decided to experiment with cherry wood to see if that was good. And it was pretty good actually, as you could tell. I replaced the back planks with, cherry wood, and yeah, it looked pretty nice. The slabs as well. Then I used the remaining to put it as a corner table looking thingy. Then I got some birch wood so that I can craft some chests for storage. And by the way, the reason I'm using birch wood is because I don't use it often for builds, so I decided to make it useful by using it for chests. No one would know. I mean, not a birch wood hater or anything, but it's just like, if I'm not using it that much, might as well. It's not that bad either way. So yeah, then I had a ton of trouble trying to get the thingy down, like the chairs and the table looking thingies. Yeah, I think I'm struggling for the next 2, 3 minutes, like trying to like how the heck am I supposed to make it look kind of nice, but also like okay, I mean like, you know, yeah. Then I crafted some paintings with the ridiculous amount of wool I had. And yeah, I also struggled with this for like a minute, like where I should place the paintings so they look kind of nice. But I eventually decided to put it on the corners. I experimented putting the bedroom, the porch area, which I think is called a porch, by the way. And yeah, so this is like where I decided the first painting should be. And yeah, I decided to experiment the porch. I think the porch area didn't look too bad, but like, I don't want to waste my painting like this. Like, if I got more paintings in the future, of course I'll place it down. Whether I remember that, that's a different question. But yeah, then I placed down the final painting. Then I just looked around to see how it is. And since we're decorating the exterior, I decided to use like while I was looking for the painting, I saw a campfire recipe, like I could craft it. So I was like, heck, why not? Let's craft it. And yeah, so I put it down right there so it gives a bit more of the atmosphere around like the cherry wood, so it's not like a campsite of sorts. So before I went to sleep for that night, I decided to light up a little bit of my place and then went to sleep. So woke up and then continue lighting up the rest of the place. And I want to make the lighting look kind of nice. Like, it's not like it's bright on one spot and it's dark on the rest. But I also want to use as few torches as possible. And I went here and I tried to put torches in chisel bookshelves, and they worked. So I decided to put in the middle because my OCD, and I put a few on the outside, and it looks kind of nice. And it's like, yeah. Then I just admired the work for a while, that I've done. And decided to place a few flowers that I had spare, then trees as well. So you want to think that one of those poppies, actually the poppy that we got from the Iron Golem from episode 1. So that's pretty cool. So basically, I put a torch on one of the cherry trees next to the, like closest to that poppy so I can remind myself, that Iron Column sacrifice will not be forgotten. So since I had so many seeds from like breaking grass, touching so much grass in the plain biome, I decided to plant them by using my hoe over here. So I just tilled away, nothing too interesting here. Then I put down some water, like in random spots. And here's the tragic moment. My first hoe, this is my first hoe by the way, it broke. And the thing is that like that was my final block as well. It's not like I wanted to go more. I had that was the very final block. So had I stopped before that block, because like OCD took over, had I suppressed my OCD, I could have saved my hole. Either way, try to move on from the past. And yeah, so I put some hay bales under the campfire so it's like the smoke raises up higher so you can see the base a bit more, I guess. You can like locate it. So then I decided to place my like some remaining oak slabs ahead with like on top of the water so I don't just fall in and then trample on my crops. That would be pretty sad. So then finally I decided to place my wheat seeds and I found out that I tilled a bit too much land. And now about this point is when I decided let's go mining, you know. But before I went mining I was like, wait, this river looks kind of ugly. Alright, welcome back, guys. Did you guys enjoy the montage? Either way, I kind of gave up on the building project over here because, I do not want to constantly chop down logs, put the logs down, nonsense, all this. My original objective was just to go mining, not to do anything, just straight up go mining. But, at least set up my mining area, which I didn't even list in my goals, did I? Guess Editor YDA needs to go check. Wait, I am Editor YDA. Well, either way, before I decided to go a bit more mining, I wanted to make like a little mining base, so I had a double chest, worth of chest that makes any sense whatsoever from my building project earlier, so I put that down, plus my first crafting table. So enjoy another time lapse with where I just mine to Y32, which is my goal at the time being.
Drink in my cup and I'm gonna pour it up. Got that diamonds on my wrist, dripping down to my fist. Diamonds on my wrist, dripping down to my fist. Diamonds on my wrist, dripping down to my fist. Diamonds on my wrist, dripping down to my fist.
Okay, so once I done the mining expedition, I came out, it was nighttime, bro. And over here is when I slayed my first zombie, which was pretty nice. But then after this, I had an intense battle, also one week later. Right, so after that intense experience, I decided to chill my campfire when I saw a zombie. So I decided to do a little bit of trolling by using the AI that, makes it so it goes around the campfire to its disadvantage. And I saw a skeleton here, so I decided to take out the skeleton by hiding behind this wall and then attacking this guy. And I forgot to crit over here, so I have to three-shot this guy and waste two more durability on my axe. And I decided to do a little bit of trolling with this logic shader once I saw a stray to the trash because there's a creeper behind the guy. So I used that to his advantage by blowing his llamas up. I wanted to blow him up, but his llamas are collateral damage, so don't try that in real life, just saying, even though there's no exploding moss monster in real life, just saying, just don't do it. Alright, this is Minecraft, it's a fictional game where you can do whatever you want, as long as it's in the game's code, I guess. Anyway, enough of that trolling. Before I end off this episode, I decided, yeah, let's do a little bit of decorating around the mining area. So I want to make it like a traditional mine shaft where you got those weird beam things, but I want to make it out of cherry wood. So, it fits the theme of the cherry blossom area and just 1.20. But then since I'm not a type of guy who likes, like the odd type of mine shaft, like odd number mine shaft, I decided to make it a two by, four blocks long, yeah. But then I think the height should be the same. So using some slabs I had made it so it had a bit more depth on the top, so it's not like entirely like I just copied the mine shaft, and as well as the cherry wood and the torches on the sides instead of the middle because I couldn't do the middle. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode.